Starting in 1 second, fellers. Starting in one.
Ready when you are, Chief.
There we go. What's up, fellas? What's up, Dylan in the details? Sorry about the delay. YouTube has been giving me a hell of a problem lately with OBS, but I think we're good to go. You guys should have a full screen. That's me. There we go. There we go. Well, happy Saturday, motherfuckers. I have been playing this like crazy. I'm not going to eat on the stream other than this Jolly Rancher. I'm about to pop into my pie hole, and then that'll be it. Okay, I know it's gross. Oh, I know it's gross. It's disgusting. Even when, look, even when the streamer says, hey, they acknowledge the grossness of it, it doesn't help. You still have to listen to the grossness of it. Oh, but, you know, I haven't had dinner yet, so a piece of candy is going to work for me. Hello, Blake. Good to see you, buddy. You goddamn right Phil Collins kicks much ass. Oh, I saw Genesis, and I saw Phil Collins by himself. I'll tell you a quick story before we play. People are like, Jaffe, play the Halos. I will. So, I was in LA. I was a sophomore in college, and I had a friend of mine. What did I went and saw a concert with him. I forget. It might have been the Eurythmics or something he had tickets for. And I said, okay, but you got to go see Phil Collins with me. Not a lot of kids in college were into Phil Collins. But I'm like, I'm a big fan. He's like, okay. So, and if you're old like me, it was the But Seriously tour. Okay, anyway. So, we go, and I'm from Bama, where you scalp tickets all the time.
Get back to the Pelican when you're ready to head out.
Shut the fuck up. And you buy tickets, you know, in the parking lot before the show. So me and my buddy, I think his name was Adam, went out there and bought tickets. So we bought $100 each. We got okay tickets, but they were sold out. And then almost immediately this guy steps up and he says, did you just buy tickets from that guy? And we're like, yeah. And he says, oh, well, I'm undercover police. He showed me his badge and all that. And he says, that's like illegal. I'm like, really? I said, I'm from Bama. We do it all the time. He's like, does this look like Bama, you son of... He didn't say that, but he's like, no. So he went to the guy and he said, well, I can do one of two things, buddy. I can take you to jail and arrest you for this, or I can let you go, but you got to give these two guys their tickets for free. So we got Phil Collins tickets for free. Goddamn right. And I know you're probably like, God, Jaffe, that story would have been embarrassing to tell back in 1990 when it occurred. It's triply embarrassing now. I don't know why Phil Collins gets such hate. He's got such soul and such personal lyrics. I think anybody who's successful, people hate. Why is that? Okay, I'm finishing up the Jolly Rancher. So here's where I'm at in the Halo. I wanted to challenge myself, so I'm playing the whole thing just from the top-down map. So let's see. I've actually done everything up here. And the problem I have with this game is the same problem I have with all open world games, including Spider-Man and Miles Morales, is that you give me all this shit to fuck around with, and I'm going to fuck around with it at the expense of the pacing. And I really think it's become natural and normal and accepted, but I think it's really lazy game design. And I don't think that the team is lazy, like they're a bunch of loafers, but I think ultimately the end result is the same, which is basically you have a game that says, hey, player, it's up to you to figure out the pacing. You go do what you want. And I know that freedom sounds attractive, but your average person who comes home from a day at work or school or whatever, they don't want to work. And that's work. Working is figuring out the pacing of your game. And if you say, it's kind of like being an adult and telling a kid, hey, candy stores open 24/7 and everything's free. So you can go in there and eat all the fucking candy you want. No worries, kid. It's freedom. Don't you like freedom? Everybody loves freedom. Yeah, but ultimately you're going to have a really sick kid on your hands, and then he's going to be, rightly so, blaming the parent, going, why did you fucking let me eat all that goddamn candy, you son of a bitch? I'm calling Child Protective Services. And they would, ooh, there's a little pad in here.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Fuck that guy. And so really, I like the freedom that games like this give, but it really leaves people like me kind of at a disadvantage because I don't want to. I want to have a great time, and I'm loving this game so far. I'm adoring this game. Oh my. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that button. Come on. But yeah, it ends up making me sort of the master of the pacing, and I ultimately end up getting bored and never finishing these games. But hopefully I'll finish this one because I love it. And you goddamn right, I love that grapple hook. The grapple hook in this game is insanely good. I've got it powered up to the max, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fucking fun. Although I think I kind of fucked up. I don't think this is the way for me to get across the chasm. Hello, Sam Footy says, I'm enjoying the campaign, but man, the environments are samey. Wouldn't have minded some different areas. I don't disagree with that. I've read a couple of things. I'm sure I've read the same things you guys have, that this was a relatively troubled production. And for all I know, there's no way they didn't have that planned. And, in terms of having snow and desert and just different environments. And it may have just been like, look, because in fact I heard this game was a lot bigger before they had to start cutting stuff. And it may have just been like somebody finally stepped in and said, look, we have nothing. Take what we've got, get the game done, make it as good as we can, and just deal with the pressure of it, because I'm sure they were stressed like a motherfucker. But I agree, and I'm very much excited for a sequel, even though I'm still loving the campaign. I haven't gotten bored at all yet, because I think now that they've got this sort of base down, and that's why a lot of people always tell me, and I don't mind, by the way, people are always like, Jeffy, God of War 2, Corey's God of War 2 is better than your God of War 1. And I'm like, that may be because Corey's a better designer or director or writer. I have no problem with that. But a big part of it would also be the same reason that Twisted Metal 2 is looked at as a much better game than Twisted Metal 1. Because the first game is all about figuring out what your game is, getting the team structure working, and doing the best you can with the limited information you have to make something compelling. Look at this shit. It's like Hawkeye jumping off the bridge. Well, not in that case. Dane, you're playing this again, second playthrough on Legendary. I mean, I'm playing this on normal.
Chief's got points.
And Chief's got herpes, what? I'm playing this on normal, and it is just fine for me. The bosses are a little challenging, but I'm not, I think the game does a really good job of being friendly on normal. Like, even they're very generous with their checkpoints, so even there'll be checkpoints mid-boss level. So a lot of games really just don't do that, and this game really seems like, at least on normal, that it does want you to actually play it and complete it. And if you want a big bad challenge like you are doing and Rob is doing, just play on Legendary. But I'm loving it, man. I mean, I have never been a Halo guy ever, and I will say that the multiplayer already sold me in terms of like one of my favorite games of the year, even if this would have been shit. Now the fact that this is also excellent, I don't know, man. That's a hell of a package. Think about that. When is the last time a game came out that had multiplayer? And I guess maybe The Last of Us Part 2. No, The Last of Us with factions. I was going to say, when is the last time a game came out that had both, Game of the Year contender, single player, and multiplayer? Lately, multiplayer is just its own package. But, I'm very impressed by the whole deal. It's pretty fucking good, man. And I hope the team feels pretty good about themselves because they did a good job. The brute boss with the hammer just jumps to you and one-shots you. Oh, God. Fuck that. Yeah, I would be hating this. God damn it, Jeffy. And the other thing I'm really surprised by is, unlike so many other open-world games, this grappling hook is like, they don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, you can scale pretty much any surface you want. It's not even like Breath of the Wild where you can do that, but you've got to deal with stamina. I have yet to find a place I can't get to in this game simply by grappling to it. I mean, other than like, I can't get across that chasm, but that's just because there's a distance. You goddamn right, Grave Doll. Ain't no mountain high enough. Here's my Hawkeye moment, though. Remember, you watched the new episode, Hawkeye, I think it was actually episode 4, when him and Kate Bishop jump off the bridge. That's the shit. Watch it. Do. Here we go. Let me back up. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, well. You're going to see West Side Story tomorrow. I want to see it, but I want to wait till theaters are emptier. Like, I think I'm going to pick my kids up in 2 weeks or at least one of them up from school early, and we're going to go see Spider-Man. And then we'll go see West Side, like, in the theater when hopefully there aren't as many people. But I'm looking forward to it. I hear it's great. After binging campaign, jump back into multiplayer, kept trying to grapple everywhere. Yeah, I mean, that's for goddamn sure. They definitely spoil you. Yeah, Ben, I agree. The grappling hook is a blast. It's got that little delay, and part of me is just like, oh, I don't want to delay. And I've maxed it out, but the one thing I don't get is I tried to max out the shield, and I did actually. I think I maxed out the shield, but I can't actually I don't know how to access the shield. Right? I know if you go like this, but I don't. It's like I don't have the shield yet, even though I must have it, because if you go to the upgrade tree, is it maxed out? It might be. Yeah, it's maxed out. But I don't know how to access it, though. I have access. Maybe I just have to still find it. That's weird. There's no way that's the case. You have to find it, but they let me max it out? Wait, where's the Pelican? What the fuck is going on here? My last day at the theater is Thursday. Oh, you're quitting. You're moving on. What are you going to do? Hey, baby. Well, I'm streaming right now. I'll help when I'm done. Get Ace, though, please. Get Ace, Sarah, and shut the door. Thanks, buddy. I'll help you guys right when Mom gets here, okay? That's passive. Oh, it's passive. Oh, that's great. So it's not like in the... Okay, it's not like overshield. I understand. Good to know. Thank you. So, Dane, yeah, what happened? You're quitting... You quit? What are you going to go do? That's wonderful. I know you've been toying with that idea for a long time. You don't know what you're doing. Well, that's good. I mean, it's... You know, you got to burn bridges sometimes to make a path, right? That makes no sense. But you know what I'm saying. I know you've been wanting to get out of that job for a while, so... Sometimes you just got to leap and something... Well, I won't say something will appear, because that makes it sound magic. It could be magic, but you perceive it as something appearing. But frankly, it was probably always there. You just weren't anxious enough to have to jump to it. But I think it's great.
Let's move. How long has it been since I met you? 6 hours, maybe 7?
Well, here's what I'll tell you.
Eventful.
I absolutely hate this character. Not Master Chief, this pilot. I hate him. And I know they gave him a bit of a character arc. So it's like maybe you're supposed to hate him at the beginning. But he did such a good job making me really be annoyed by him that I don't give a fuck about him now, even though he's turned better. I love her, though. I'm going to have a sexy date with her. What is it? She's my new girlfriend.
Are you okay?
Are we going to have a little heart-to-heart
What you
with
said
an
back
AI?
there about Cortana? You let her down? I don't understand. Your mission was to...
Destroy her.
But you didn't. What happened?
Halsey initialized you. I was supposed to deploy you.
And you did, right?
Yes.
So what happened?
Atriox came for you. He attacked the Infinity. We fought. He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally. Next thing I remember, I was being woken up in this Pelican.
You want to know who killed her? You need to know. She was important to you. Very important.
She's... This ring. It's not like the others. There's something else here.
And that's why I'm still here?
Second spire coming up. Where do I drop you off?
Close.
Close it is. Call me in when you're done, Chief.
Where are we? Oh, I guess this is
Look
where...
at the spire. It's so
Spirey.
evolved, different.
Little,
Not
yellow,
like the
different.
last one.
And you're sure this is the one?
It's acting as the command spire, coordinating the repair operation.
Can you shut it down?
Hopefully. We just need to look for a door.
I don't really see the spire. What the fuck is it? Oh, that must... Well, that must be it. Fuck was that? I will admit I'm starting to the audio's out of sync again. I wonder why. If anybody's got any theories, I would be open to them. I don't know why. I heard somebody say that the other day, Dane. I have no idea why the audio would be out of sync. It's something I need to look into starting next week. But if anybody knows offhand, let me know. How bad is it? Is it a second or it's like a lot? You know, I started off really not liking these little dudes. Like, they just seem so stupid. But I will admit, like I said, I'm not a big Halo guy, although I'm becoming one because of this game. They've really grown on me. I think they're really funny. Like, I don't really have to kill him, but I think I'm going to because it's fun. Fuck you, bitch. Alright. It's about a 1.5 second delay, man. I gotta look into that. This is the only game I've ever streamed where it's been that. That's really annoying. Well, I am very sorry about that, fellas who are watching and getting a delay. That's on me. So yeah, Jeffy, we didn't think it was our fault, you fuck. Now my guess, can I go over there? No. Well, no, I don't think so. I don't think that's the wisest of choices. Why would my sound be off? This is the question pour vous. Can I go that way? Yes. There you go, Jeffy.
Maybe the door is near the spire.
And I didn't play much of the other Halos enough to know how Cortana was portrayed, but I definitely like this character. The weapon's such a dumb name, but I think she's... Oh, what? Oh, come on. That's the only... So far, that is the only annoying thing I've seen in this game, is there's this death volume.
You should search the area under the spire.
But it
There
doesn't...
should be a way in.
It doesn't really communicate... What... Is that the spire? Okay. It doesn't really communicate where the death volume is. Like that down there apparently is the death volume. It sure as fuck doesn't look like it. I have little streaming experience. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I don't know what it is, man. It sucks though. Alright, well I guess it's under the spire. Fine. Which means it's got to be over here. Sam says the grunts used to make me cringe when I was 12, but there's something about them that kind of works. I don't know. I mean, I saw them like in previews and stuff and was like, oh, that feels so incongruent compared to the seriousness of the game. But something about them, I just think they're written really funny. It's so absurd that I kind of think they're cool. I don't know. But yeah, so this is cool. I like that I can, like, most games, a structure like this would just be like, okay, you know, if you want to climb it, you know, even if you have a grapple hook, even like Spider-Man, you're kind of more limited. But this is just like, nah, go jump on shit.
You need to look for a way in.
Which is pretty cool. Cortana at the end of 5 was a god and was going to kill everything with a big cliffhanger. Infinite starts with a fast forward and doesn't mention what happened. I see. Okay. Spider-Man. Dudes in the latest Mad Max, they're stoked to be involved, but petrified. Yeah, it's just funny. Yeah, I agree. And I know this isn't the way in, but I just want to see... I want to see what's up here. No. Jaffe, you old so-and-so. Yes, Joe, I would love your top 4. And yes, there is a holiday stream. Alright, we're climbing this tower, boys. That's what we're doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna close my eyes. See if I can do it. Just on the sound. Am I doing it?
Maybe the door is near the spire.
I don't want to take the risk of falling at this point. Oh, they're not letting me get up there. That's the first time I've seen something like that. Oh, you fuckers. That's your solve. Let's go on this thing. Fuck you. Fine, fine, fine. Alright. I'm assuming this is the spire. I don't fucking know what the spire is. Everything, there's that. That's not the spire, although something's got to be up there. It's pretty good. Let's go up there. Yeah, fucker. Nothing's up here? Come on, motherfucker. Give me something. It's the one problem that I have with this game. There are collectibles, but they need like a they need like a basic collectible that isn't so powerful. Well, I guess they have collectibles for the multiplayer.
You need to look for a way in.
You know what, lady? I'm busy. I'm fucking around. Give me a minute. Okay, I don't know what the spire is. I'm assuming it's that, right? Because reconstruct the Forerunner sequence at each of the 4 beacons to gain access to the spire. Okay, well, that's where we're going. But I don't know how to get across there. I guess I can extend the bridge. Wait, wasn't I already here? I already killed people here. Hello, Salvador. How are you, good pal? What's going on? What is going on with your life, Salvador? What are you doing here? What are you doing as Halo continues to play in the back? Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's figure this out. It says... Enter the command spire. I'm assuming that has to be the command spire. Oh, wait, what's this? Why is there that on the map? What is this on the map? Hang on a minute. The map's a little wonky. Because there's an orange thing here on the map, but there's no orange thing here, but there is an orange thing on the HUD. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, video game. Here we go.
I'll get this open.
Is there a problem?
I don't think so.
Good, Salvador. What are you, Thanos? Come on, lady.
Okay, there might be a problem. Something, and I think we know who, has modified the sequencing needed to access the spires.
Plan B.
Really a B? Seems higher. Okay. Plan B.
Alright.
Those beacons are part of a ring-wide communications network.
I guess we're going to go
They can
shut them
adapt
off.
to any frequency, any purpose. It's quite incredible, really. get me inside, and I should be able to use the pulse to reconstruct a pure version of the sequence.
Should.
I'm making this up as I go along.
All right. Well, oh, okay. Now we have. Okay. There's one. Damn. All right. This is a little. Okay. I got to get over there somehow, but I don't know how to get over there. Hang on. I assumed it was that way, but it clearly isn't that way. Sector, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Sector has joined the Diet Soda Soldiers. I appreciate it very, very much. Thanks so much for your generosity and your joining our member of Fucksticks. Well, you've been our member of, but good to see you again. Thank you, buddy. Seriously. How so, Dane? The bridge extended and there was no cutscene showing it. There's no sound or anything. Hello, Rob the Mod. Sector, I will be streaming not very long right now because the family's going to watch some TV. But then after that, I'm going to come back tonight and try to finish up. Well, I don't know if I'll finish, but... What's up, Robert the Moderate? Thank you, Sector. See how you like this, dumb fuck. Yeah, Dane, my grapple, my grapple is fully upgraded. I took your advice on that, and I was like, oh, okay. But maybe I'm doing something wrong, because I know you were saying once the grapple's upgraded, it's kind of, it's super easy. Damn. Love the ragdoll, baby. Grapple and hold melee, which is right. I've been doing that. The right. Hold this down, right? Just keep that button pressed. Let's try it. Oh my god! Was that it? Was that it? Oh my god. Oh my god! That's the greatest thing in the world. That's amazing. Salvador, yes, we will be doing the Twisted Metal stream. Okay, well now I'm excited. Okay, let me do this move a bunch. Yeah, Salvador, absolutely. I have plans to do it in January is the current thinking. I got to make sure Lee Wilson and Mel McMurrin are available, and that's when it's looking like it makes the most sense to do it with everyone. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Focus, Jaffe, focus. How is that even legal in terms of gameplay? Hey. Okay. It is very, very cool. It is very, very cool. Fuck you, banished piece of shit. Okay, now I'm not going to focus on the chat. I got to focus on the game. But I'll be back in a second, chat. Oh, gimme, gimme. What do you mean you never had a chance to use it sector on Legendary? Was it not available? Or you mean you didn't have a chance to explore enough to power it up? Oh, on Legendary it's not very powerful? Oh, you die if you get close. Okay. Damn it. You had all skills maxed out by this point in the game. On Legendary, you have to play from far away. Oh, okay. How far into the game is this? Like, what percentage am I in the game, story-wise? I mean, I'm doing a lot of the side shit, so... I'm playing on Legendary. All I use is Grapple, mostly getting out of a bad spot. Yeah, Grapple, I don't know if Grapple's OP, but it's really fucking good, whatever it is. I like it. Halfway? Okay. Oh, fuck you. Yep, guess not. Alright. Connor, hey man, yeah, I think about, or in January is where I'm hoping we can do it, because I think we'll have, we'll have the two guests that are available. Grapple the Banshee Paw. Okay, I want to try to shoot out of the sky first, though. I don't think they'll let me, but I want to try. Oh, who's sniping me? Oh, I'm going to fuck that guy up. 1 second. Fucker. Goddamn right. You goddamn right. Walking over limping back, motherfucker. Oh, that felt good. The game looks incredible, says Jojo D. My daughter just asked me if her girlfriend can come to West Side. Yes is always my answer. It will hurt when I'm in the back row. Oh, you goddamn right. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sometimes I hit the wrong button. I saw you were tweeting earlier, Joe, about West Side Story. You said Spielberg's intro? You mean just like on the internet, or is there an intro in front of the movie you were able to see? When you do this next part for times major story points, start rolling in as... Wait, hang on. I gotta focus. 1 sec. The fuck went up there? When you do this next part 4 times, major story points start rolling in as game gets more linear. Okay, more than halfway. Okay, let me... God damn it, Jeffy. Okay, you want me to grapple it, Robert? All right, fuck it, I'll grapple it. His path rings... Come on, fucker, where you at? No, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. This game is great. This game is fucking awesome. Yeah, the Eddie T, I don't disagree with you. The controls, or at least when it comes, yeah, I think you're right. Switching between grenades and equipment is a little wonky. Come on, Iron Man. This game is awesome. I bet it's gonna stop me right here. Yeah, Rob, it's definitely up there. Oh, well, it's weird.
I'm sorry about back there.
It's weird they wouldn't let me grapple up here, but they're absolutely letting me fly up here.
I couldn't stay.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Need to bring back the old black and white buttons?
On the Infinity.
I don't understand.
Hiding.
Dude, Pilot,
Keep out of their way.
Pilot, why don't you just
What did
go...
you do?
I hate this character so much. He's so bad.
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. I just wanted to help.
Oh, right, we got to go destroy those things. Hang on, where are we going?
It's over now.
All right.
Once I heard Chief was down, I knew we'd lost. I had to run. I had to. They found this pelican and just went. I'm sorry. I never looked back.
Oh, my God, shut up!
I was on my own.
Not anymore.
Oh, God.
You don't know how good that feels.
Okay, reconstruct the forwarder sequence. Okay. Okay, this is awesome.
There we go. We need to get inside the beacon. Let's find a way in.
Really? Oh, no, 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 no. Sometimes I get the ship's health mixed up with mine. Oh my God, come on now. Hunters on Legendary is no joke. Some of the most thrilling gameplay. Yeah, I'm not... I hear you, Sector. I don't have interest in that level of frustration, though. Plus, I have so much other shit I want to play. I don't have the time. I mean, I have as much time as anybody else, but I don't want to make the time to be that frustrated. But I'm sure it feels great when you succeed at it. Come on now. Come on now. That's not the Banshee. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, co-op sounds great. Okay, I have to focus. Oh yeah, Dane, I love it when they try to steal my shit. You can just knock them off. Come on, start. That's awesome. That's awesome. That was close. That was delightfully cool. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Okay, that was fucking close. That was fucking awesome. That was so awesome. Oh, there's bombs. Thank you, Dame Barnes. Okay, I will progress in a moment. I just want to, I like playing with this fucking thing. Is there a timer? I'm trying to see where I have a indicator of how much more juice I've got on these bombs. I have unlimited ammo, Dane, but I don't know when it's ready. Like, it's clearly on a recharge timer. Oh, I might play it just for a little bit, Connor, on Legendary to see what it's like, but I want to finish the narrative first. Have you guys gone back to multiplayer and tried to see, because I know there's a lot of cool things that you can collect that I've collected so far, but I haven't tried to access them yet in multiplayer. Oh yeah, I've unlocked a bunch of them. I just haven't used them. Okay, nothing too crazy. Dane says in the multiplayer. Okay.
And we're out of the woods.
Yeah, Eddie, I've gotten a lot of them as well. Well, probably not as many as you guys, but yeah, this is totally this has pulled me away from multiplayer. It's also pulled me away of Century Age of Ashes, which sucks because I was almost done with my weeklies in both. But oh well. Don't play this on Legendary. It'll ruin your enjoyment. It's just one-shot snipers all day. Oh, yeah. I would only play it for a few minutes just to kind of, you know, have the experience. But I don't want to play it realistically. No fucking way, man.
Something has been found. Something that should not exist, yet does. I believed that the flood represented our ultimate test. How great is victory? Perhaps I was wrong in my assumptions. To my dismay, it seems we have a new problem. I must investigate more before I bring this to the attention of the Council.
I hear next week they're doing playlist and Fiesta's coming back as in the playlist, and they're simplifying some of the challenges. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, let's do this.
Really, Rob? Oh, wow. Rob says Legendary's easy. Comparatively speaking.
Or maybe not.
What is it?
I can't construct the sequence. Well, not all of it. I don't have enough data.
Then we get some more.
Agree with you, Eddie. The loop is fantastic in this game. Okay, retrieve sequence data. Fine. Whatever. It's for fucking babies, but I'll do it. Is it inside the beacon? Let's go find out. Is it down here? I wish these would stay on. I hate how I have to keep pushing down on the D-pad. I mean, I know, first world problems, but... Okay, I guess I have to go up. And you know what's really weird, too, is I haven't even stopped to think about the fact that, I didn't pay for this game. I mean, it's just crazy to me.
You got family, Chief? Anyone special out there?
No.
Then why do you do this? Again and again.
It's all I know.
What about you? Do you have anyone out there?
He's like, I'm a fuck that AI pretty soon, though.
I'm sorry.
It's just been so long since anyone's even asked me something like that.
It's gonna be okay. You're with the Master Chief. He'll make it okay. Won't you?
Fuck off, Thanos wannabe motherfucker. What'd you spend $10 on, Sector? You mean like I spent $10 on DLC. I mean I bought some armor for my dude. Oh, you mean per month on Game Pass? Oh yeah, for sure. Isn't that crazy? It's fucking nuts, man. All right, where am I going? Okay, there's one. Okay, they're all down this way. I wish I hadn't blown up my Pelican. So you got Game Pass just for Halo? Are you going to cancel it afterwards? When you're over it? Okay, they're over there. I want to kill this thing first, though. Yep, overshot. Oh, okay, yeah, I've had Game Pass for a long time, too. I got you. I mean, I'm sure they'll see some churn, but that's to be expected. I guess it depends what they have.
fall to you. Now this one's
Oh, this guy.
There is little honor in easy victories, but I welcome them.
I'm trying to figure out what is the next big game. I guess it's Striker, or it's that game. What is that fucking thing? The fucking Chernobyl-esque thing. What a baby. Xbox Live Gold for 3 years to upgrade. Can you buy it for 3 years in advance? I did that with Disney Plus. I didn't know you could do that with Xbox. I think I bought a year out. Stalker, right? That's what it is, Rob.
What's the grunt? Humanity is
Oh my God.
in all.
I do. It's weird. I sometimes get the grapple mixed up with the melee buttons. That may just be getting old. I don't know. So sometimes I'll do that.
What's the grunt? This cannot be.
But I'll want to do that. Halo Jarvie, is it worth it for the 60? I just don't really like how Xbox handles PC front. Oh, I don't know. I love the Xbox, the PC. What do they call it now? PC Game Pass. I play that a lot. But I play Steam, so I don't really have that issue that you have. But clearly, yeah. If you, I mean, when you say you don't like the front end, what is that even? I mean, I'm just curious. What is it about the front end? Isn't it just a menu and you click it and go? That's sort of my experience with it. Is that a beacon? Nope. See, I wonder why they do that. I wonder why they make me always press down. It's just leave it up there. It's kind of annoying. That's a fucking faraway beacon. Am I sure I'm going to the right thing? Steam just filled with Humble Bundle. I'll never install. One. I guess it's over there. That's pretty fucking far.
Attack! I see him.
Oh my God. What's fun about the Dread stuff, Kyle, is, man, those guys, I wasn't on the Discord, but Rob was telling me some trolls came by, like just two of them, and they were all like trying to be coordinated, like, yeah, let's go fuck with Jaffe on his Discord. It's like, dude, it's a fucking video game. Get a grip, man. Who gives a shit?
No more.
Oh, that's a new enemy. I can fast travel. Oh, I know you were, Kyle. I can fast travel, but I haven't been to those places yet. The menu's a real problem on Xbox. I haven't had a problem on Steam. Okay. Dane Barnes wasn't kidding. That's no joke, that attack. God damn. I don't understand, Kyle. What do you mean? The other spires are different islands. You teleport to the closest fob. Why? I mean, I will, but why? You mean just to get some gear? I would be stunned if I fully understand. I would be stunned if I fully understand what you gain from the fob. I've been getting Valor and all this shit, but I don't know what I can do there. Okay, so wait. Jarvie says the menu in a way, but the real problem is nothing seems to download right. Okay. That's got to be a you thing, like a settings thing, because I've never had a problem. You mean Kyle Homer says, I hate gamers and they are way too entitled, but why brush off fans who are dedicated when you do know the developers spent millions of hours? Because there's a difference between being a fan and someone who, like, okay, I'll give you an example. This game has made me a Halo fan, where in the past I've never been one. So, not to say I didn't like it in the past, but it never hit me at the right time in my life. You know, it's hard when you're making games to really have the time. Okay, so now I'm a Halo fan, right? And to the point that I might actually be interested in going back and learning some of the, some of the story and all that shit. But if somebody comes at me and says, oh, I fucking hate that game, I think it doesn't work, or the aiming's terrible, or whatever, I may enter into a conversation with them and go, that doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? And that's kind of where I leave it. I think, and I appreciate fans talking up a game, but when you start acting like these guys, like you're like it's personal, it's creepy. Not like disturbing, like I'm afraid of them, but more just like, wow, your headspace is really unhealthy, man. It's a game. I'm glad you enjoy it. What the fuck do I care? So that's what I'm talking about. Fobs are teleport locations. I got that sector. You can spawn vehicles and weapons. Oh, right. Okay, no, I got that. I kept thinking like there was something I could do that, like I could level up weapons or something, but okay. Where's my fucking thing? Where am I going? Where's the closest one? Fuck that. I don't want that. So you can't, it's weird that I can't mark these on the map. Okay, so I don't really know how far they are either. I'm going to assume, I don't fucking know where it is. Fuck it, we're going to that one first. Why not? I know you don't have to do that because there's 0 fall damage, but sometimes... Oh, Sector, I get it. It's tribalism, but I have no patience for it. And I like to call them out and bring it up because it's just so... Hopefully one of them will wake up and go, what am I doing? I can't mark them on the map because I don't know where the fuck they are.
You sure don't want visitors on the far side of the island, huh?
Unless that's one.
It's not up to them. We're taking those
Well, thank you, Marco. Oh, God, buddy, I can't read that.
Security controls are in the gatehouses up ahead.
Does anybody
Opens
speak
indoors.
Spanish? Ayadam estoy atascado estos son mi últimos $5. I will say thank you for the super chat, Marco. I have no fucking clue what you just wrote, so I'm going to say that it's probably something like, holy cow, could you please tell all the women to stop talking about how handsome you are and how much they want to have a baby with you. I'm assuming that's what it says, but until I hear otherwise, that's just what I'm going to assume. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can like fob over to this bullshit. No, I can't. Hello, Kruger. He says it means this one time at band camp. I understand. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Okay. So I don't think I've unlocked... I unlocked a bunch of fobs, but they're over here. Right? Like I could jump to this now. Okay. But they're not very... What's closer? But thank you, Kruger. Love you, Dave. Safe ride. Spaniard YouTube, buddy. How's your weekend going? It says Rob is the best and Monarch is Game of the Year. Again, Rob, you have to have gameplay to get Game of the Year. And again, we're just kind of waiting for it, baby. We're waiting for it. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one and go. But thank you, Kruger. Thank you, Marco. If anybody can, okay, help me. I'm stuck. This is my last $5. That's what it means, Sector. I don't know. God, I hope not. Okay. So, okay, this makes no sense to me. Let me focus for a minute, fellas. Those are the beacons over there, but the waypoint is there. Why? It says beacon. I'm just going to go to the waypoint. Don't ask fucking me. But I'm wondering why those other things are... The other thing that you start to do in this game is help you. You're stuck. What are you stuck on? You know, there's no character limit, or if there is, you could have typed more. Now I don't know what you're stuck on, man. I'm sorry. One thing that I find myself doing, which I don't know if it matters or not, but
You'll have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete.
there, maybe I'm missing something, or I'm not thinking about it correctly, or I've forgotten it, but there doesn't seem to have there doesn't seem to have any reason to attack enemies that you just kind of find on the road like this, because it's like you don't get XP or anything, so it's just kind of like I'll just bypass them, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt the game. It's just kind of weird that they wouldn't put in some kind of see, I hit the wrong button. Kyle, did I respond to your thing? What did you say? Oh, there has to be something endearing in the fans that go to bat for your game. I have no problem with fans going to bat for it. I love that. It's very endearing and it's very appreciated, and practically it's very helpful. But again, there's going to bat, and then there's just like, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to fucking tell you something right now. So I'm picking up my kid. Okay, let me preface it. What I was going to say is there are fans that are nice, normal, healthy people, and there are people who are out of their goddamn minds, okay? So, and I don't mean to be this guy. Everybody's different. Not everybody has the same level of intellect or whatever, or education. That doesn't make them a better or worse person. I know all that, and I very much believe in all that. But sometimes, hang on. Like, I was listening yesterday. I was picking up my kids yesterday, and I was... Hang on. And I was waiting. And I was listening to the Jeff Keighley after conversation on Twitter Spaces. And he allowed people, you know, to call in and... Hang on. And I was just really surprised how... I don't know how to say this. I don't mean to be a dick, but just how... Not... What am I looking for? Give me a weapon. Not terribly wise. Like, people would call in, and Jeff's like, hey, call in and talk to me about what you thought about the show. And somebody called in and was just like, I really like Smash Bros. And Keeley's like, oh, you like Smash Bros, huh? And the guy's like, yeah. And then he just starts telling him like all the Smash Bros games that he's bought. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to call in. It's just weird. And again, I'm not saying that like I'm trying to be a dick. I'm just like, are you okay? I don't know. Like, again, there's nothing right or wrong about it. It was just unusual, I guess. All right. Part of our lives, we assign personal identities to ourselves. They define us, and it is how we view ourselves. For me, I can say I'm a gamer, husband, financial advisor. Some are PS5 or Xbox gamers. I appreciate they take it personally, but they need to get over it. They need to get the goddamn cockadoodie fuck over it, because it's really fucking disturbing as fuck. And they need to go. Like, I'm a big fan of Auburn football, and I hate when they lose, and then I get on with my life 5 minutes after they lose, because they always lose. Hey, Ghost Denny, Deanage, thank you for the super chat, buddy. He says, so far I'm liking this campaign. Me too. Any plans to play multiplayer? I'm not even going to try. I'm old, 51, my fingers can't do it. I have been playing a lot of multiplayer when it came out in beta. Oh shit, there's air to air. Hang on, let me pause so I can talk. I've been playing a lot of multiplayer, and I love it. I think it's fucking... I'm usually not a multiplayer guy. I am not great at it. Like, I play sometimes with Rob, the mod, and I play with Spazbo, and they're younger, and they're much, much better. And it's really interesting, because I'll play it without those guys, and I'll do pretty well. But I think what's happening is when I play with them in a fire team, the code or the algorithm is putting me into matches with as even people as they can find. So I'm having to fight people as good as Rob and Spaz, and I walk away with like 5 kills. Whereas if I'm playing without those guys, the algorithm puts me in matches and I'm getting like 15, 20 kills. But I love the multiplayer, and I hate most multiplayer games. Like, I had Battlefield 2042 installed, and I played the beta for about 30 minutes, and I was done. I'm not looking back unless the Portal stuff gets really amazing. So I would give it a shot. You know, if you already have the campaign, might as well try it. It feels delightful. It feels really good. Thank you for the translation, Rob. Sector says you cannot say for them to get over it if it's their identity. It's like asking someone to change their religion. Well, Dane Barnes, what am I giving you a mention for? What happened? I don't agree with you, Sector. I think that ultimately there is a psychological, there's a sense of psychologically healthy growth that you can gain the ability to sort of watch, sort of cognitive awareness, and you can have self-awareness. And in that you can go, holy cow, I've been totally putting my own sense of happiness and joy and success into something that absolutely has nothing to do with me. I can, that is what I'm saying when I say they can get over it or get healthy or get a therapist. I think you can absolutely grow. I mean, I did. When I was a kid, I was an absolute obsessed person with Steven Spielberg, and it took me time, and I grew out of it, thank God, because it was really disturbing. I would get sad if his latest movie didn't do well at the box office. What is that? It's crazy is what it is. I was listening to the Twitter space that says Jarvie that Jeff hosted. There were some people who just didn't add anything. Well, it wasn't just that, but it was like, yeah, why are you calling? He's here to talk about the awards. It's, I don't get it. Dane Barnes, I don't understand. What am I supposed to give you a mention for? What did I miss? Okay, let me do this air-to-air shit. I love that there's air-to-air combat in this game. Oh, how can he do that? I want to do that. Can I do that? Okay, hang on. Can I do... Let me try something. Oh shit, I was going to try to take his away. I guess you can't do that. You probably can. You probably fucking can, but I don't have the skill set. Now I need my plane back.
Another beacon, another part of the sequence. Plan B seems to be working out just fine.
Goddamn right. The one thing I will say about this game, I wish there was more payoff to the exploration. like areas that I don't. I mean, I don't know if it's just collectibles or what, but it just kind of feels. Damn it, Jeffy. Okay, I need to get some better weapons here. Oh, Rob, I know. You know I'm just teasing, man.
Feel my claws.
Valor points give you access to the Wasp. Oh, okay, okay. When I was a kid, I had a fanboy mindset, but hopefully grew out of it, says Jarvie. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the healthy thing, is you absolutely grow out of it. You hit level 47 in MP? Oh, man, you son of a bitch. You're way fat. You're way ahead of me. Well, I think I'm at like 27, but... Has this taken up more of your time, Rob? Like, I've been playing this and haven't even thought about multiplayer. Oh, I mean, you're right, Sector. I did find a core. That was nice. But more often than not, when I go exploring, I don't find too much. All right, where are we going? Oh, my God. All right, let's get this over with. Come on now. But, like, killing enemies doesn't give you Valor points, does it? It's just like doing certain things. But the moment-to-moment gunplay you'd think would come with some kind of, you know, some kind of grind or something. Otherwise, it's too easy to avoid it. .343 had a tough decision. Overemphasis on exploration would alienate the story focus. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. And one thing I will say I love about this game so far is the pacing. Okay, I'm going to focus. Give me a second. I'm talking a little too much. Let me at least get to the beacon. Let me at least deal with one of these fucking beacons. Damn it. You're not preventing it. It's just, that's my bad. I don't have the discipline. When I see chat come through, I want to address it. But when I get to a section like this, there's a lot of new stuff, like the air-to-air combat, finding the beacons. Before, I was just kind of grinding a little bit, and it's easier to chat. But now I'm actually having to play. So give me a sec. There doesn't seem to be any ramming damage with these, which sucks. What? Fuck! Oh, you hear it? I'm stream. I'll be right out. Okay. Well, here's what I'll say. So I'm going to try one more time at this, and then we're gonna watch some shows tonight, some Christmas shows, and then I'll be back on a little bit later, making some progress, hopefully. Come on, man. Come on, man. I could just hijack it and kill him, but...
This is mine, demon. Oh, this hunt is over.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. But see, stuff like that, I like that they checkpointed me there, so I didn't have to start that whole skirmish all the way over. I don't know if the difficulty changes the checkpoints, but the checkpoint on normal is really good about keeping you engaged. Okay. Rob, I want to try to blaze through this. How much are you close to the end, or you're just where I'm at, Rob? Come on. Come on. I love those little fucking flying things, man. Those guys are awesome. Fuck you, Jarvie. Did we do it? Nope, there's one more. Oh, you're just a little guy.
And we're out of the woods.
I had to play different for Legendary. I regret first playthrough. The one-man army thing on normal. What else would you do? You mean using the Marines and shit? I mean, I love using the Marines. That's a really... I love collecting the Marines and then kind of taking them in with the Razorback. It's fucking awesome. Or do you mean one-man army, just more like shooting everything instead of... playing more carefully? I assume that's what you mean. No. Didn't I hear a beeping? All right, let's see. Do I have any... oh, my God. All right, let's see. Let's go with the thruster. They die too quick on Legendary. I don't know about carefully, but you have to peek in Sniper. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I wish it was... maybe you get used to it, but I wish it was faster to sort of do these moves.
Let's get this open.
That's what she said. All right, fellas, that's where I'm going to end it this evening. Well, no, I'm gonna be back playing tonight, but we're gonna go do some family stuff. So, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back later tonight, most likely. If I do stream tonight, it'll be this versus. I'd like to get back to multiplayer, but I kind of feel like I want to finish this, or I never will, because I'm on that momentum thing. So, take it easy, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I will see you very soon.